New at 10, parents say an epidemic has made its way into high schools and it's ruining lives.
Steve Chamraz is live in Muskego, where parents are worried about heroin addiction. Steve?
Yeah, Charles and Carol, the school board here heard a pretty alarming story from a group of parents tonight. They claim that heroin is rampant in the schools here. While the school board is not convinced that is that big of a problem, they were at least willing to listen. For a summertime school board meeting, the crowd was remarkable, rallied to the Muskego, Norway School District by a mom on a crusade.
We know there's a problem and we want them to acknowledge it.
That problem, according to Linda Lenz, is heroin. In February, she lost her 23-year-old son to the addiction. Tonight, she went before the board, convinced that same drug is in the schools.
9 out of 10 students are saying that it's going on in their schools. Their schools are infected by drugs, that there's drugs being bought and sold on school premises during school hours. Board
President Jim Schaefer heard her out and agrees heroin is a problem, just not in his schools. You sound skeptical.
No, I'm not skeptical. I think that it probably is true, and I think we're fortunate that it hasn't made its way into the schools. But I think we'd be naive to not think that it could.
While their proof was only anecdotal, a half-dozen parents and former students tried to convince the board it's already there. A message well-intentioned and emotional, though thin on facts. This is personal for you.
Yes, I lost my son in February.
Any chance you're wrong about the scope of the problem?
No.
Now, one fact we do know is that heroin is now killing more people in Milwaukee than cocaine, though it's still not clear if it is really as bad in the schools here as these parents tonight said it is. Live in Muskego, Steve Chamraz, today's TMJ4.